Hi creative folks. So, is the new Logo Package Express version 3 worth the money? In my opinion, yes it is. 100%. For me version 3 is a genuine game changer. It saves me so much time exporting logo files it's ridiculous. I used to hate the exporting process, but now I'm relieved to say with this it's insanely quick and easy. All the features the previous version was lacking have been added to version 3, which was well needed. Now it's extremely customizable. Check this out and you'll understand. Okay, so we want to export each of these logo components in each color, and in various different file formats for each. So the client will have all they need for print and web use. Logo Package Express just needs setting up and then it will export everything we need in one go. I want every logo version available in each color, so we'll set this up first. It will automatically set up the main color, and currently, as you can see from the check marks, it will give us a black version and a white version. It will give us the navy blue by default as that's the color they're already in. And since mine are monochromatic, we don't need to tick full color. I don't need the inverted version and I don't need the grayscale version. But I do want to add the green, yellow and the pink. So I hit the color scheme here and type in the hex code for the mint green. 77BD96. Next one. Hex code for the yellow. F36, oops. C600. And the last one the pink. Okay, so we're good to go with the colors. You could name the colors here too, but I'll leave as color 1, 2 and 3 just for this demo. I just want to check how it's going to appear in terms of file navigation for the client. When they open Logo Package file, what file structure are they going to see? I'd like to make it as understandable for them as possible. So if we go to the settings and look at files, it shows the export will structure the files to show component folders first. In this case they'll see main logo, then main logo 2 and so on. If they click into main logo, they'll then see 2 folders, web or print. These are the context folders. For an example, if they need it for a website they'll choose web, but if they need to print anything they can choose print. Once they click web or print, they'll have a choice of colors. Within the color folders will be the individual files. All the relevant formats and sizes for the logo they're looking for will be here at this level. And you can also change this structure if you want by clicking and dragging these icons. Okay, now back to the logos. We're going to get Logo Package Express 3 to separate the logos ready for exporting. To do this we need to create components for each one. So this one's called main logo. The next one is called main logo 2. Next one, horizontal. And so on. It doesn't take long, but I'll speed it up for this video. Last one. Bird. Awesome. Okay, from here all we do is select each logo and press Set Component on its corresponding component, like so. And Logo Package will do its thing. There we go. It creates the separated artboards on a new Illustrator tab ready to export. Let's get the others involved too. I'll speed it up. Okay, here we are. If I move this over you can see everything's ready to export, with our own naming conventions too. You might notice there's no padding around the logos. That's by choice, but if you wanted to change it you can, by going to Settings. Then Padding. Once here you can choose what type of measurement unit you want to use, then make the adjustment. All sides together if the link function's turned on. You can now see 50 pixels of space on each side of the logos. You can also add or remove padding to each side separately if you want, by deselecting the link icon. The next thing to mention is that you can export each component in multiple sizes, by going to Scale. Here you can see the sizes are already in place and I'm fine with these sizes. 400, 1280, and 2000. Same on web versions as on print versions. You can change, add or remove scale variations. As with many settings on Logo Package Express 3, you can save the settings as a preset, so I'll make a preset out of these settings. That'll do. You can do this for all the parameters, but I'll move on here. Fantastic. We're ready to export. Hit the big blue export button. Add a name. Then choose a location. Let me see. I'll create a new folder. Here. Ready to export. It'll export the web versions first. Here we go. Export. It takes a bit of time depending on your computer's power. I'll speed the video up. Okay, it took 6 minutes to export the web versions. I'm happy with that. Now to export the print versions. Hit Export Print Logos and away we go again. And that's it. Our work here is done. The logo package is complete and everything's in order. Easy stuff. So this was just a basic run through and there's more that it can do. It's an awesome little tool. But hopefully it's given you a good idea about how it works. I certainly recommend it. Please hit the like if you found value in the vid. It'll help more people see it and also help the channel. If you've seen enough and want to purchase Logo Package Express 3, I'll drop a link in the description. It'll also help me out along the way. Thanks, bye for now.